What's up, geeks? We're back.
Hello. Hello. We're back for another episode of Feed the Geeks. We are your host. I am Thirdy.
And I'm Bayani.
And this... Yes.
Yeah. Wait, nag-delay
And,
jud tag. We had to skip like the previous week kay
Oh, yeah.
busy ka. But I wanna say
Ano?
belated? Is it belated if it's
Oh.
late? Happy birthday.
Yeah. That's the reason why we had to delay one episode because I was out of town. And, I was enjoying my 27 years
Wow.
in misery. Yeah. Oh, the misery.
Oh no! Everybody wants to be your enemy.
I noticed pa you've been busy with the page, no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Since I write news like every day, I decided na mag-share na lang sa news dito. So, if we are not able to talk about it here, at least na yung gawas na topics dito sa atong page. So,
Yeah.
geekfeed.com, that's the site I
Yeah.
write for. I
Thank
didn't
you,
know.
Geekfeed.
I didn't know, Jud, na makahimo kog podcast na Feed the Geeks, and then
Yeah.
afterthought na tong, oh wait, shit, like,
Oh.
that's the site I write for.
You're gaslighted na do. Kaya
Yeah.
na kung Feed the Geeks is an original nga idea and then I
Me
mean yeah, it's
too.
an original name. It's an original name. Like it's not unoriginal man.
Yeah.
Pero na like Geek Feed ba and then what? It's just the same thing.
Okay. And I realized that after we came up with the name and went like, this sounds original. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Wha-
what's the congratulations on your birthday? I hope
Yeah.
I hope worth it na nag-skip ta. But because we have a lot of stuff to go through here.
Thank you, but yeah, it's a great thing. First, we should start with what's the biggest news happening? Or what do we want to talk about, man?
Okay, I guess if you want to talk about the biggest drop this week, it's the Spider-Verse 2 trailer.
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I am concerned with. I've seen the teaser and I'm concerned with how they handled how it's part 1. What's that for?
Okay na ko ba eh? Like, because I think they're trying to... Dako na ba ang gibuhat sa katong first movie na gi-crossover na lang multiple spider people? And then I think na it's gonna be even bigger pa kay... There have been teasers like while the movie was being made na ilang ibutang ang mga various mga iterations ni Spider-Man, including Japanese Spider-Man. Like naa siya dako nga robot na iyang ibutang in the movie. So, mas grabe na ang crossover from this time around, I think. So, maapil na siguro na si Tom Holland, Rasad, and like, I'm not doubting na naa si Tobey Maguire, but I think the scope is gonna be a lot larger than Spider-Man No Way Home. But that's
Yeah,
just
bitaw,
me
no?
guessing.
Okay, there's not much kanang kuan sa actors man. Okay, they're just voice work. The only issue here is animation lang yun, and damn, these are a talented group of people yun.
Oh.
Did I tell you ba nga I know someone? I had a schoolmate di ay nga
Oh, whoa.
kuan, who works on Spider-Verse. Yeah, shout out to if you're listening, Caesar Umpad. Yeah, he's an animator and he worked on the Mitchell versus the Machines. Di ay.
No way. Asa siya based?
I don't know, somewhere in California am tingin ng mga the animating stuff, no?
So,
And
asa
it's shock ko do.
I was gonna follow up with asa siya cringe. And then... Okay. So,
Yeah.
schoolmate ni mo and then naa siya rin sa California nagtrabaho.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Naibong ko nga, whoa, he's been posting stuff there and he's been working on this project for a long time na, and then yang share and teaser. Wow, I can't believe I have a friend ngay nana.
Can you like interview him or something? Can he talk about it? Like,
Oh yeah, maybe we could like get him to talk.
Lagi
And
ba
then, kuan.
and then dileta ma
Oo,
NDA ana kay Filipino man tabay. Di man sila kasabot sa atong mga spoilers.
NDA or dili NPA.
Try and get us
Yeah.
Chris Miller and Phil Lord. But,
Wow.
but talking about Spider-Verse, we get to see the new suit si Miles. Na mura siya kanang straight and I think Miles looks a lot taller na, no? Murag mas adult na
Yeah,
yung lawas.
he's older na ani. There's a huge time skip happening like after Into the Spider-Verse, no?
But,
And then si Gwen kay she's still hot.
oh yeah, si si
Si,
si Hailee Steinfeld is having
si Hailee Steinfeld.
she has a penchant for voicing characters na shaved ang side of their head. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. But wait, before we get back to Hailee Steinfeld, kanang, I noticed in the teaser, muna siya gilabay-labay ni Spider-Man 2099, si Miles Morales. Is he helping
Yeah.
him or is he like fighting him? What did it look
Yeah,
like to you?
It looked like fighting, man, and it's a teaser, man. Good. It could have been it could be like a snippet lang ba of something, and then out of context lang ilang battle. Maybe they're doing it, I don't know, helping each other or maybe fighting.
Yeah, okay. It's Oscar Isaac ba, and like si
Yeah,
Ducleto.
Stigo, eh?
Ducleto.
Si Ducleto. Here I am. Here I remain. Wait, is this a running gag that we're gonna add a Dune reference in?
I don't know. It's just like I still love that.
I'm getting tired.
I'm sorry. It's just that I like that I can reference it, and then I know that you know Dune. Okay, let's make it a thing. But
Okay.
I don't know that much about Spider-Man 2099 to be like excited about him. I just know that he's a prominent Spider-Man.
Yeah, same. What did you read about him? Like, what can you tell me about it?
I just know that he's from the future, and then like, so he's a futuristic Spider-Man, and then he's like black ang iyang suit, and then red ang iyang like highlights and stuff. But
That design looks really cool, but no?
yeah, it's one of the more iconic incarnations of Spider-Man, next to Peter Parker, and then you have the Scarlet Spider, na katong Peter Parker na sleeveless hoodie, not Peter Parker, Spider-Man na siya sleeveless hoodie, and then I don't know. I'm excited. I wonder where it goes. Kay usually when it comes to animation, very kanang ironed out ang iyang story because like there's no room for like kanang deleted scenes pag abot sa animation. So everything has to be clear cut jud kay hours and hours of work biya na ang each frame ana niya. So basta animation,
Yeah.
makaingon ko na solid na siyang narrative. So
Yeah, the kudos sa mga animators, dude. Like,
yeah.
grabe, hacking talented.
Imong friend ba eh? I'm just like, I can't wait for the next big thing kay they probably released the trailer to hype up kanang Spider-Man No Way Home. So
Yeah.
Wala pa tayo update ano if mugawas na sa Philippine cinemas.
Yeah, it's still murky gihapon ng iyang release. We really hope nga it's gonna come out like a week before or maybe during MMFF because they're gonna open a space sa Directors Club. Like how unsa may kailangan nimo sa Directors Club on a shitty Filipino movie starring Vice Ganda?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We're just waiting, fingers crossed. Okay.
Yeah.
We mentioned Hailee Steinfeld. So, do you want to talk about Arcane first or do you want to talk about Hawkeye?
I want to talk about Arcane.
Okay.
What do you think? You finished it, man.
Oh my god, I finished it. I love it so much. It was like I forgot at what point in the show I was the last time I was talking about it with you. But like kanang I think ever
You were
since
the first
then,
episode naman nato good.
and then like
Yeah.
nahumanan ako siya, and yeah, it's pretty solid siya. Like I really like all the character work niya. Like by the end of it, like na edge of your seat jud kay ka na, oh my god, like all the important characters are in this spot. And are we gonna talk spoilers na?
I guess everyone's seen it. If you
Everyone.
haven't seen it yet, guy, if somebody's listening right now, wala pa kita sa Arcane, skip.
Yeah, like wa ko ka-expect na i-end nila with katong. I'm pretty sure that shark thing is supposed to be like sana Easter egg na siya. Okay, I think mo nang ultimate ni Jinx.
That's her ultimate ni Jinx. Yeah, it's a huge explosion. Dako kay AoE damage.
Yeah,
I don't know League, pero I've seen how it works, and then na-shock ko nga, like, oh, okay, so that's where it comes from. Is the 9 episodes building up to this one ultra?
Yeah. And like Do you think mamatay ang katong mga like main characters like si Jace and then si oh my god, Mel? Mel ba to yung pangan?
No, I don't think so. Jace will not die. Okay, he's like the main character sa League of Legends galore. Maybe Mel would die though.
No.
Dako chance. Yeah, it would give like a huge. It would create a huge spark sa war between the young mama.
Oh my god, her
mom is like
is so hot.
Yeah, her.
She's
Yeah,
like
her kanang. I will peg you nga mom style.
I really like how sexual sa siya nga tao. Like the moment she arrived, she was like, "I'm gonna fuck that guy right there." Like that's for me.
Yeah.
Like
It's impressive, no, nga how Riot managed to put some like really serious themes po dani.
yeah.
Okay, we were expecting League of Legends to be this goofy, wacky shit, man. Kay, if I remember correctly, there's a character sa game nga ang name kay I don't know sa pangalan to, pero it's a goofy name. The Tinky Winky, I don't know. I'll check it out.
By
Fiddlesticks yung name.
By si Heimerdinger, by it's like so silly whenever someone calls him that, and then
Oh
like
yeah,
serious.
Heimerdinger is such a stupid name.
Serious kayo lang ano, it's like Heimerdinger will never let us do this. And I was like, stop calling him Heimerdinger. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Okay, in League lore man daw, he's like this unhinged, mo siya kanang eccentric inventor ba. And then it's weird nga kani nga in Arcane kay he's like this serious guy nga siyang mo balance sa magic and shit. And
Siya-
karon kay
Yeah.
I don't know. Sama man, there's also I don't know, who's your waifu man ani?
Oh, by it's so si Jinx Jude top 1, and then I think that
Wow.
like katong ang
Joker moment.
that's what I hate. It's like everyone who chooses Jinx is kind of like cringe, and then like nasa TikTok ning gawas ang tanan ng mga transition from powder to Jinx ng mga TikToks, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cringe. I hate it.
Expect like 5 or 500 AMVs anin sa YouTube nga ang background music ay I don't know
Oh, the misery.
Taylor Swift.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that Taylor is it's gonna kanta ni Taylor Swift that everyone's been fucking singing recently.
Yeah, it's all too well. It's
Oh,
a 10-minute
good.
version of it.
All too
Like
well.
everyone's so it's a 10-minute version of a song. You haven't heard of prog rock ever?
All too well Jinx's version. And did we talk about how samo kayo how electric ang chemistry ni Caitlyn ug ni Vi? Like
Yeah, that was intentional, kiddo. Like that was Riot knows nga this is gonna create a surge sa R34 nga content, and then they know this.
you know what was shocking about the Rule 34 for Arcane? You know who appears most besides kanang si Jinx, si Vi, ug si Caitlyn? Like si Vander.
I think I know. Oh, what's wrong with Vander, man?
See, there's a lot of Vander porn na murag kanang he's just huge, and sometimes he's like half animal, and then it's like throbbing lang yung like thing.
How do you get there? Like
Because
what?
I searched
Naabot ka ani.
because I searched R34 Arcane, so I can all the characters I can see, and then like besides Vander, there's a lot of in the fandom. Kusog kayo ang Jace Victor na romance.
I guess daghan yung mga artist nga who's into the yaoi stuff, no?
Yeah, and see ano
Compared
bitaw?
sa mga
No, Friends Forever man sad kayo ang feeling ni Jace Victor, like kanang he's my partner, and then like you can tell Jude na kanang people will read into that na marag oh shit,
yeah.
like
And shippers will ship good no matter what you go on. Balag unsa pa na. Like could I was expecting ganing you said nga Rule 34 nga daghan. I was expecting Heimerdinger.
no.
Yeah, maybe I'm
Where would
maybe
he
I'm
go?
like yeah, I don't know, Merg. Deplorable educato nga thinking Heimerdinger ang most R34.
It's like where would his dick even go? It's like
I
it
don't
would
know.
need to
Does
be
he even have
half
a
his
dick?
body.
Does he even have a dick?
You know the lore, so I don't know. But what was I gonna say?
Caitlyn is my number one kuan karon.
I know.
Caitlyn.
See, but there are a lot of like murag mga big names in the Caitlyn is si Cho Chang from Harry Potter.
Yeah, I know si Cho-chan. What a snitch, no? Mo day nga Powder is so mad but you ruined Harry Potter.
You're just a false kind of Asian representation.
You ratted out the Order of the Phoenix.
Na si Hailee Steinfeld is Vi, and then si grown-up Jinx is siya ang protagonist sa Army of the Dead ni Zack Snyder. Katong anak ni Batista.
Oh, the ice cream truck girl.
Oh, basta kanang anak ni Batista who survives to the
Yeah.
end of the movie.
Yeah, that was the plan, right? Nga mag-set up sila ice cream shop ni Batista daw. And then...
I do not know. I just know that I don't care. Like sayang ra na sa
I'm amazed nga how I know that detail.
and si Victor is kanang Targaryen na siya from first season Game of Thrones katong si Viserys. That's who he is.
Oh, ang voice actor.
Yeah, the voice actor ni Victor.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
grabe ang voice cast. Oy, like, huge. Even Milo is Yuri Lowenthal. Like, he's a big, Milo ba? Like, the friend nila kato namatay.
Kitsi Milo.
The one who got stabbed
Ay,
sa
katong
explosion.
si Junkrat.
Yeah, Junkrat. Did you just say Junkrat?
Yeah, he's Spider-Man.
Fucking idiot. Yeah, si Milo. Yuri Lowenthal is like a big VA ba, yeah, and he's in a lot of video games pun. So
Oh yeah,
grabe, oy.
a lot of the cast are mga video game casts sila. Like si Vander and then si si Silco. Yeah, they're video game
Yeah,
gikan sila dira.
Yeah. Dude, I love Silco. Dude, nahilak jud ko sa iyang kuan yang character development.
Lagi ba kanang very nice na the series is able to bring us these characters na you can still argue about their morality and then like you can still see kanang great parts about them, like even if si Vio is willing to accept Jinx and then like dawato niya si Jinx, you know that the person who really just understands Jinx is kato si Silco. Kay
Lagi.
by the end of it he's like, you're perfect. And I'm like, oh, shut up, Dad.
And the kansa kay Riot knows, like, it's so well written ba nga parallel sila ni Vander sa ilahan dilemma. Nga they're doing it for the kids.
Yeah.
It's painful yun nga how it got there. I don't si Jinx gado like sad, misunderstood, pero mental issue gyapon. It's still a mental issue.
Oh, the misery. But
The misery game.
did you ever get like a sexual vibe from the Jinx Silco?
At first kay murag kuan sila no, like they're too close to each other.
Lagi.
Pero nakagats mo ko good nga Jinx is like, wala kay siya di siya create og space ba.
Yeah.
And then Silco understands. Murag gitreat na lang niya as like a daughter nga kanang bata kayo. Who wants to like tend to his daddy lang. Like I think that's the point they're getting.
Yeah.
I brushed it off na like after. Okay, this is not sexual.
Yeah, how many more characters are there pa ba in the show? Like, the katong henchman ni Silco na nay one arm, is she also a playable character?
Yeah, she's not in League, but there are rumors daw nga she might be in League. She's the upcoming character. Aside from the other one, Echo is also a major character sa League of Legends.
Nasa Jay skateboard.
You know him, right?
Yeah. The kid
no,
with the
I don't think he has a skateboard. Kay Echo in the League of Legends game, he's like, the machine katong work on nilang Heimerdinger kay he can like reverse time.
No way.
Sa iyang own self lang.
So
Yeah.
that's why na siya marag hourglass sa iyang naong.
Oh, that's an hourglass.
Yeah, it's an
Ako kapasabot
hourglass.
ni mo kay, I mean, the obvious reference kay is the clock nga yung gida.
Oh, okay, that's also
Like, how did you get
That's a thing
the
too.
hourglass sa iyong face?
no, because I was wondering hourglass manang like ingana manang iyang face marking. I guess it's cool na Omnitrix siya.
Yeah.
But then like
Omnitrix.
like a new variant Omnitrix and then kanang okay, pasabot de na hourglass siya, and then he has time power, so that's why he was also holding a stopwatch.
Yeah, and cool to lang. Did you check out? Did you see the fight scene nila with Vi?
Uy.
Ay, ni
wait.
Powder. Oh, ni Dota
Yeah,
ato eh.
oh my god. It was like everyone keeps coming back to it, and then it's like, that's
Yeah,
some
I mean,
Spider-Verse shit.
Yeah, that's like the most viewed nga fight scene sa Arcane. Ang katong apart. And then second lang to ang katong the Jace Vi team up na
Jace.
crazy eh.
Oh yeah. Another moment that I think everyone keeps pointing to is katong the prime Jinx armpit moment na katong gi-race niya ang katong yung beacon and then nag-ano sila iyang gitawag si Vi and it's like oh this is one of the moments Jud of the show where she does that.
Yeah. That was really emotionally kanang kwanto kanang grabe to heavy kay itong apart.
Lagi eh. And also the katong murag the Mad Hatter scene towards the end where Jinx finally like sits down and stares at the camera and I was like, oh shit,
The Mad Hatter scene.
that's the Netflix banner. Oh my god, that's it.
Yeah. There's still a lot of room good for Riot to improve Arcane.
Yeah.
And it's really great sad kay it's getting numbers, it's getting statistics, and everyone's watching it and loving it. Even Hideo Kojima ni share good siya like 2-paragraph nga review saying this is the next level of animation, respecting Riot and shit. And nasad si ko gamay ba kay and I'm happy sad kay Riot is what Blizzard could have been. Like naabot sa point nga ang Blizzard is so buried na yun, deep below na yun, and Riot's trying to use this opportunity to use their like Overwatch is Valorant and League of Legends, the animated movies, that's like the Blizzard shorts.
Oh my god.
Grabe.
Like if Blizzard was just able to like kadang square up and then mag-ano sila, gihimo nilag series ang Overwatch, like it could have been it now if Overwatch a series comes out, everyone is just gonna be like, this is just Arcane, and then oh no.
Yeah, naunhan gyud sila.
But
yeah,
I can say that simpler siguro ang animations Arcane. Like Overwatch is full 3D tanan, whereas ang Arcane na siya 2D elements nagisagol-sagol.
Okay, doon it's a creative choice man sa. Like, it's not like the Blizzard Overwatch is gonna get like and 3D animated, but they could always go 2D if they want to.
Yeah. And did you see the I know I hate the Imagine Dragons na ano. I hate the intro so much, but like I decided to watch the music video for Enemy, and it's its own prequel to the show. I was like,
yeah, dude,
it has
its
own animation.
It's an original animation. Yeah.
Wait, let me blow my nose.
Like,
keep going.
Yeah. Like how grabe the budget in Arcane good is kanang maikikontra ka nga they've been doing this for years. I read it and I checked the facts now. It's 6 years?
Oh yeah.
5 years?
So with that
they've been working on this one.
Yeah, with that in mind, like do you think it's going to take another 6 years to do season 2? Or do you think mo downgrade
I saw a tweet.
ang value?
Yeah, I saw a tweet sa an animator or producer nga it's not gonna take long now to create another season. Kaya they've already worked on like maybe the storyboards or something.
Okay.
So they've been planning this from the start na. The moment like they got acquisitions on Netflix. So they said nga it's not gonna take too long. And diba you said nga Imagine Dragons is going.
Yeah.
The opening credits like pag nung nakuha to yun nga Imagine Dragon plays, I had the urge to alt-tab it. May gani nga na LSS po ko sa music oy like by episode 3.
Lagi?
Like nagkanta na ko everybody wants to be my enemy.
And then it has like pahabol na watch out for yourself. Like remove that shit.
So bad, man.
You don't need that.
Yeah.
But grabe ka cute ang music video with powder, and then it's like grabe ka artsy ang paghahimo, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. But I hate Imagine Dragons so much. But like
yeah, in universe bigid sila nga band, so they're in the pub nga.
they're part of it. Oh, but music wise, like, do you think it's so cool na because the world is so unique na they're able to introduce different types of music in it, that there's rap and then there's like cyber sounds in it, and then it still fits?
Yeah. Riot knows how to pick songs. Like they're used to making original music man sad silang mga League of Legends nga videos, so this is no stranger sa kuan. This is something kuan ang nindot gid sila hagid.
Yeah. Do you think mahimog canon sa Arcane ang katong K-pop group nila?
I don't know. Maybe they could they could do that. Eventually, maybe in part 2 sa Arcane kay na a.k.a. dito somewhere as a background lang.
The video game looks super like weird on the surface. Kay like there are samurais in it, and then there are like cutesy animals, and I'm like, where the hell do they come in? Like in this, but then there's more. There's more to just build over mansad, diba? It's like
it's a huge world, yun. Pero what Arcane was trying to establish is that the hex tech began in Arcane, yun, the show.
Okay. Sige. So Arcane Jud is
and it's gonna get crazy from there.
It's a prequel Jud to the entire League na lore.
I can't say, and I can't I can get it clear said kaya I'm not an expert sa League na lore. But it's a different universe, but it's setting not a different universe, but it's trying to set up a universe lang para easily digestible like for like new fans who don't want to play League of Legends. Kaya I swear, if you like Arcane, do not play League of Legends. If you like Arcane, do not play League of Legends.
The meme pages all agree. No more like just watch the show. And it's like, I can't wait to play the video game. It's like, no, don't do that. Like, don't touch the video game. Like, people like already know na ayaw na naikap pa. But you know, I'm excited. Season 2 is coming, and then Jinx is my girl.
Grabe, Caitlyn and Vi, it's opening up something na ko nga. Whoa.
This is
something.
I wish I was a lesbian. Like, honest to God, namurag, just so I can have a chance. Like, ingnan lang ko ni Vi og your hot cupcake, and I'm like, The same feeling sa katong Riot and the Last Dragon. That one also had a hot like kanang shaved head lesbian. See.
Oh yeah.
I don't know her name. I forgot.
Nasa like sexual tension ni the girl.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name ato nila. Forgot. Anyway, you said Imagine Dragons, right? It's also referenced in a Hailee Steinfeld nga project.
Oh, the other Hailee Steinfeld project.
The other. So this episode's a podcast karon. It's all about the Hailee Steinfeld cinematic universe.
Yeah, she's in Across the Spider-Verse as Gwen, and then she's Vi in Arcane, and now she's Kate Bishop in Hawkeye. And
she also has a works Amazon Prime, or was it Apple? Katong Dickinson.
Apple. Yeah, she plays.
Yeah, she's everywhere, dude.
Yeah, she plays author Emily Dickinson, who I don't know much about, but I will research that. But story tag Hawkeye ba kadang 3 episodes in na ta as of time of recording, and it's I can say na I think it's my favorite Disney Plus series to come out since Mandalorian.
But maybe you said diba nga maybe our expectations were too low lang. We enjoyed this one.
Yeah, because the annoying thing, Judd, about WandaVision and I'm sorry, am I starting to sound different? The annoying thing about kanang mga shows like WandaVision and Loki are that they keep trying to say na they're going to raise the stakes of the Marvel universe na, it's going to do like multiverse, it's going to do mutants, and then like they don't feel like that. Whereas ang Hawkeye immediately from the trailer pa lang is like, it's a Christmas heist movie, and like, okay, I'm up for it, like I'll watch it, but like low kayo yung mga expectations walking in, but then solid ang yung action ba eh? Ganahan ko.
Episode 3, that was episode 3, right? Katong Hawkeye got a bona and then igara na siya.
Yeah, and then like there's the one take chase scene, and then afterwards there's the fight in the bridge.
Like, grabe ang budget put into this, and we were expecting something mediocre ba? Okay. What you said nga WandaVision, it's not setting up something good. That's why I enjoyed Hawkeye. It's very consistent.
Yeah.
Ni start the entire series the timeline is short lang ba? Nga each episode happens like an hour after lang
Yeah,
or the day after.
because we're given
Like WandaVision, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, because I think clear now from the get-go that we're given a deadline na 5 days na rin siyang show because
yeah.
Hawkeye needs to come home to his family at
Come home
Christmas.
to Christmas.
So
For the ugly sweater Christmas.
yeah. So okay, so this whole story has to take place in 5 days, ingana. And what I like about it, even if kanang action-wise lang, the character work is also really good. Na you really like to watch the chemistry between si Kate Bishop and si Clint.
Yeah. The chemistry nilang duha do kay surprisingly works. Like, wow, they the goofy charm ni Hailee Steinfeld kay ang kuan ni Hawkeye ang pagka-serious kay mo complement good siya with each other.
Yeah, and like dili siya like an annoying fangirl. She's also cool about it. Like, fine, Hawkeye doesn't want to be friends, but I'm still gonna be myself. And then like she's not letting it get her down. Na magtabi siya ni Hawkeye. And the dog is cute, si Pizza Dog, and like I really like the tracksuit mafia. Like lingaw sila magtabi among each other na mga Russian sila in tracksuits.
Like, and they're just in it for like the humor lang, no?
Yeah.
See, what do you think about Echo?
I think na she's gonna get her own Disney Plus series. But so far, yeah, so far like
Everyone's getting a Disney Plus series.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Disney will change.
When can we
its
get
mind.
our own Disney Plus series?
Lagi? It's like Feed the Geeks on Disney Plus. Kano saman.
Yeah.
Like,
Susundo ta na eh. Like talk shit on Kevin Feige. Like,
Lagi?
fuck you, Kevin Feige.
it's like we hired the Feed the
Eternals was
Geeks
good.
guys.
Yeah. Fuck you, Kevin Feige. Eternals was good.
Okay,
Why do
let's,
you have to...
we're talking about Eternals later. But back to Hawkeye. Kanang what else were we talking about? Kanang yeah, si Echo.
Yeah.
So far, I think it's cool that like, not only is she like deaf in real life, but she's also like an amputee. So like,
Oh no way, deaf in real life?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
I
She
heard
is. She
nga-
is. Yeah.
No, that's huge. Deaf and indigenous, so that's a huge plus
Grabe,
diversity
eh.
point sa Marvel, no?
She's like a super mermaid kay siya nga tao na amputee, deaf, and then afterwards she's.
No, wait, amputee?
Yeah, I think she's an amputee, Jude.
Crazy. Gabi how good. They're teasing a lot.
Yeah. Do you think?
I think...
Do you think that?
Ikaw sa.
Do you think that Kingpin is gonna arrive like soon? Okay. I thought.
Yeah,
like-
that's big.
Yeah. Do you think the rumor is that they're gonna use CGI to make Vincent D'Onofrio from Daredevil look larger than he already is? So like, he's gonna be comically large though.
What's
Do
the
you-
point? Nga naman.
I don't
Like, why do they have to
know.
make him comically large?
Because like, I don't know, because this is Marvel and then they want the Kingpin to be like some kind of supernatural na pagkatao.
That's goofy as fuck. Like, we already know that Hawkeye is a grounded nga show nga with people with no powers lang getting
Yeah.
the spotlight. And it's stupid nga the Kingpin can get like buffed and chunked na. He could like be D'Onofrio lang gihapon nga,
Yeah.
nga frame.
Yeah, but para na ako, if they're gonna do that, I hope they pull it off because like, I'm waiting for them to show me like, okay, unsa na? Defend your argument na ngano kailangan ingana siya kadako because otherwise, like, they should have just kept him like regular big like he was in Daredevil, but. I'm more of the kanang fine. Show me what you were doing, and then I'll judge after that point. But
Okay, fair.
yeah, lingawang katong you actually get to see what was this? You get to see Clint playing with the LARPers, and then
Yeah.
they were careful though not to make the LARPers look sad because kanang these are the people who enjoy Marvel movies. So
No way.
yeah, that's why kanang, di ba, when you see him interacting with them, they're like fine, and then they have jobs, and then they're like, hey man, you see those people, they're cops and mga anorasad, and then like, Wow, okay, so
We don't want Marvel to alienate their only fan base.
so they didn't make the LARPers look stupid. They were just people having fun rasad gihapon. And
I mean, LARPing is not stupid, man. It's fun.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fun. To risk the price of your eternal virginity for it, like worth it?
Yeah.
Worth it? Question mark.
A question for another time.
But I think that at some point ang mom ni Kate Bishop is gonna be a villain. Kay you don't just cast Vera Farmiga na siya ang mom ni Norman Bates and then like she was in a bunch of gangster movies na
Wait, she's the Conjuring girl, so siya gyud ang
oh yeah, no?
yeah,
yeah,
she's the
so-
Queen Conjuring.
Yeah, you don't just cast her as like your character's mom and then like wala ra. I mean,
Yeah.
she's been like episode 1 pa lang, she's been wearing very nice outfits and then like they're building something around the character and then I think there's gonna be a big reveal na she's working directly for the Kingpin maybe.
Oh yeah, bitaw.
Yeah.
Huge po the huge thing about Hawkeye, okay, maybe they might go there, but they're gonna set up the street level ng villainy na. Okay,
Yeah.
we already have you seen the leaks, right? We talked about it last time.
Yeah, what?
Sa
So,
Spider-Man.
oh, see the one with Matt Murdock?
Yeah, Matt Murdock is there. Like, sorry if na-spoil mo.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
yeah, Matt Murdock is there. So they're already planning na yun nga i-integrate ang street level nga crime to
Yeah.
in Hawkeye. So they're starting it na.
Yeah, and it's cool ba na they found a way to give the Ronin character a bit of backstory. Like I really
I like
thought
the Ronin parts.
I really thought he looked stupid in the ninja outfit, and then now they're like, oh wait, like nana siya relevance na coming back na. Oh, so this is how this is how badass he was there, like during the like time of the snap and everything.
Like he was edgier when he's in Japan,
Ang
not
samok,
in America.
ang samok was people were able to point out that his sword still has a sheath, even if it was retractable. So it was like, so Hawkeye, why did you get the sheath just so that like aesthetic ra jud na siya cool na itang-tang from the sheath, but it's still like Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're 3 episodes in, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite Disney Plus series. Na I like it. I like it more than The Mandalorian. I like it more than like I said it like.
Hot take.
It's
hot
like
take.
it's not hyping itself up to be anything else, and it's just like exactly what it is. So nice, ganahan ko. Like I don't know, it's not complete yet, so there's a lot of room for it to disappoint me. But
Maybe they could fuck up the ending, no? Who
Okay.
knows?
But so far, I like it. It's not promising any big. It's going to shake up the universe. It's gonna build up the Young Avengers. It's like.
Yeah, it's gonna open up the multiverse. Who
Yeah,
knows?
wala yung nga na. So like, oh thank God, I'm fucking tired of all these setups to setups to setups.
Maybe Mephisto is like the boss ni Kingpin.
Mephisto is the boss. Okay, all right.
There's another Marvel movie, a Marvel project nga
You wanna-
we just saw.
You wanna do? I don't know. You wanna talk about Eternals, or do you wanna do a Marvel break and then we'll talk Kino Korner?
Nah, we'll just head straight to the Marvel stuff na lang.
Okay.
We'll get this over with, and then to
Okay.
anyone who's gonna listen to our Kino Corner, yeah, sure, stay. Pero kanina
Sige.
sa
We're gonna talk about Edgar Wright's Last Night in Soho, so watch out for it. Okay, so Eternals. Kakita ka sa theater? Asa ka nagtanaw?
yeah, Ayala, and it's not the best experience. Kay
Nga
I'm
naman.
still so mad though nga Ayala hasn't figured out how to make their cinema experience good.
Why? What happened?
Like, dude, they just put a random like projector lang sa screen, and then a project anang the screen is kanang bare bones ka kayo ang quality, and the sound quality is so bad. They're saying it's Dolby Atmos, pero the other audio is muffled and the other speaker is clear. It's stupid. I hate it. But Eternals.
Where do you sit when you're in a theater? Like, sa top ka or sa bottom?
Usually sa bottom jago kay mas clear ko. I have an eye issue, yeah, so I can't see that much when I'm far away. Pero kani kay it's a pandemic setting man, so everyone's like 1 seat apart from each other.
And then they let you
so
sit at the bottom row. Okay, I
Yeah.
watched my movie in SM, and then like I asked to be seated at the bottom, and then they said that the only seats are like at the top lang. I don't know, maybe so that like they can gather like only the exact amount of people, and then limited rang ilang limpyuhon nga seats. I think that's the logic behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sige. Kay when I saw it man, kay the entire theater is packed good. Like 1 seat apart per lagi ang setting. Pero everything is full good. Like 1 seat apart, every seat is full.
Cinema is healing, jud ba, but
Cinema
at what
is healing good.
but at what cost?
At what cost? A 50% tomato score. That's the one. That's the price
Did you
to pay.
like you liked it? You liked it like a
Dude,
lot?
I enjoyed it. Ooh, I wasn't expecting. I know the pacing can be a bit of an issue, pero I wasn't expecting it to have like strong characters. Nga, wow, okay, sige, that makes sense. Like,
No, I
man?
was like, I guess pacing ra jud akong issue niya na it gets kind of boring. Like,
yeah.
but as the movie slogs along, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Like, when is this gonna get interesting? But padung towards the end, it's like, oh okay, this is happening. All right.
Like I think creative choice good ni Chloe Zhao nga. She's trying to go into this slow burn direction lang, and then Marvel's like, no, we can't do that. We have a formula here. Did you check the board? We have to do it fast and slick.
Yeah.
And then kaya you could tell man that from the movie, from the first part pa lang, there are a lot of cuts. Nga everything's abrupt. Nga, whoa, what the fuck happened here?
Yeah,
what the fuck happened here?
katong weird kayo ang katong nag-away sila, and then afterwards kanang si Cersei just kind of explains her thing to Jon Snow like in the street lang, and I'm like,
Yeah.
something weird happened there. That shouldn't be like that.
It's the Feige talking. No, you can't do that.
Yeah, and like, I guess all of my predictions are kind of wrong, but are we gonna spoil it now? Did a lot of people see this already?
Not yet. Pero we could always, since this is a podcast, we could always pause it, and skip to another topic.
Let's just try to.
This is spoiler territory.
I guess let's try not to talk that much about kanang I can say that the villain was the last person I expected it to be. Like Murag.
Yeah, ako
Whoa.
said. Like, diba you predicted nga the villain is the weird alien guy?
No, I predicted that the
No,
villain
not.
was.
Yeah. Sige,
I predicted that the villain was gonna be. Is it a spoiler to say who isn't the villain?
Yeah, we already said nga this is spoiler territory. You could just pause it if you want.
Okay. So I predicted that the villain was gonna be Angelina Jolie, but
Oh yeah,
she
that's what we talked
wasn't.
about.
She wasn't, and if
Yeah.
it wasn't Angelina Jolie, it was gonna be katong si Puffy Face from Chernobyl, si Barry Kogan.
Si Barry Kogan,
Yeah.
And no, dili oy. It was Rob Stark all along.
Lagi, and it was like, wow, I wonder why I didn't see that. Kay, like, if you thought that he was the villain and then you watch it, like, murag, bito no, like he acts like a villain throughout the entire film. Like he's very mysterious, and then like he's withholding a lot of information, and
Oh.
like kana lagi he has every reason to just be but I don't know anything about the Eternals to know if malain ang mga tao aning a reveal. Like like so what if Icarus is the bad guy? Like even his name is already like invoking some kind of fall from grace. Kay Icarus siya, and he literally flies into the sun, and like wow.
Pag kuno ko to ba, like, wow, that was pretty cheesy.
Okay,
Do you
Marvel.
have to do that? Yeah. We already know man nga the Eternals kay they're named after, the gods and goddesses nga from myths and legends.
Yeah.
So I noticed a lot so they can see Vastos, he's like Hephaestus man di ay.
Yeah, and
Like the Ford.
si Makari, the speed one, is like Mercury.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit. Ito ano?
Yeah. So like
Yeah,
interesting na. I guess if I wanted to see more of the time skipping along the timeline, but it's more of the story is in the present day. Na this is their problem present day, and then nara kay flashbacks from what they were doing throughout time.
I like it ba ya? I like the change of pace. Kay I don't want an entire half sa movie talking about the past all the time.
Yeah.
So sakto ra ilang blend nga. Okay, they had to mix it present and past. So I get the point. The weird thing about Eternals po di ay kay Angelina Jolie's presence good. I was expecting she could be Cersei here. Like easy ra gid kayo i-cast siya as Cersei and Gemma Chan as Athena if they want to.
Yeah.
You know, Angelina Jolie is like a big actress, gid ba ya?
Yeah.
Maybe they're just trying to give more room ni Gemma Chan tingali ani.
No, because
Pero,
they need Angelina Jolie is kind of, she plays more mga matronly leader figures now. Like they need a young actor to have an arc in the story. Like they need like a 30-year-old adult, and then you have your Salma Hayeks and your Angelina Jolies who don't have arcs, but they're kind of guides and the wiser characters there. So Angelina
bitaw,
Jolie
fair
is Angelina Jolie is supposed to be the best warrior among all of them.
But like weird kay yung presence in the movie though. Like I feel like gibutang ra siya dira to say something, and then the next scene like it's gonna cut like wide angle nga shot. She disappears out of nowhere. And like whoa, so si Angelina Jolie diri.
It was very kanang Girl Interrupted kayo ang iyang role. Like, have you seen Girl Interrupted?
I think I remember my sister watches that.
Yeah, and then like Angelina Jolie is just crazy, and then she goes crazy like in the movie, and then naapay nito
At the worst
end of
possible
the world,
time,
and I'm
like
wow, they
reveal
really
plot twist,
Girl
diba?
Interrupted, Eternal Interrupted si Angelina. But I guess did it change anything? Did it change the status quo or of anything in the MCU? I guess there's a giant. I guess there's a giant like stone eternal now, not just like on the earth.
Like yeah. In the Indian Sea asa katudapitan, no?
Yeah. I'm like, someone to
But
say
it's starting to open up sa Celestials nga concept man. Nya. It's the birth of a Celestial di ay the purpose of like being there, the Eternals.
Oh yeah. Like
So, murag na-undermine ang kuan ni Thanos ani nga there's a bigger threat gid ani.
no, there's the thing that's gonna happen now is they're kind of the Celestials need to exist for life to exist, Bea. And then like
Yeah.
the dilemma na nila is by stopping the birth of this Celestial, they're stopping the birth of life again in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, but weird
So
lang
it's trying
tayo
to
ang-
create an existential dread, no? Pero I don't think it managed to like get sa ato ang kuan head.
Yeah. It's more of like once again the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Like Morag,
Yeah.
it's like it doesn't try to tease even by the end the consequences of what would happen by stopping the birth of the Celestial.
It's teasing lang good for like a sequel and everything. Pero dude, the Arishan is so fucking scary. Like
yeah.
the mere presence lang niya. Kita ka tong the ending part nga.
Oh yeah, where
he disappeared out of a black hole.
Lagi, I was like,
God, into
fucking shit.
Like, damn.
Like,
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure the people who live in the MCU timeline are just living in constant fear of what the fuck is gonna happen next. Like,
And there's also Kang.
oh
So,
yeah,
dako na kay nga problem. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if when na nila i-integrate si Kang. Pero for now, the biggest problem right now is the Eternals and Harry Styles.
I have
Maybe.
the brother of Thanos. I was like, they didn't even make him purple. How am I supposed to associate that? Like, but
What was the point?
yeah, ang akong guess. Do you know Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds?
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
man?
I have a feeling that ang ilang coming of Galactus is going to be the Celestial on Earth coming to life, and then it's going to want to destroy Earth na jud, and then it'll be up to the Fantastic Four to stop him. So Galactus will be that Celestial na ilang gi-freeze, na ilang gi-stop.
No, the name sa katong Celestial nga lang stop, it was Tiamat man.
Oh, really? Tiamat?
Yeah, na naman ko siya
Tiamat.
name. Like, he's part of the original Eternals good nga. I mean, Celestials nga gahi jud kayo along with Arishan. He's part of the comics. I actually googled this one because
Wow,
I'm really
okay.
curious kinsa ni sila. Like, there are only a handful of Celestials man. Yeah, powerful jud kayo, like 9 of it. And the big boss gud daw kay si Arishan.
Katong
So
boss
they got
nila.
that right. Yes, they got it right.
Katong amp
he's the-
ang iyang naong.
Yeah, he's like the huge, siya daw ang kanang judge, jury, and executioner sa world of like celestial beings.
Okay. Do you think after like critically the movie didn't do so hot, like it's I don't even think it's going to be a major crowd pleaser, so like watching it it's like it's kind of
It wasn't a
boring.
cloud freezer good. Yeah. Grabe to ang pacing good. Like, kumail Johnny's presence ito kay I know he's in it for the humor lang pero he's still Dinesh from Silicon Valley.
yeah. It's like, and then the person he keeps making fun of is katong si Sprite na si Guilfoyle. But
Yeah, Guilfoyle. Like, he's just Dinesh with muscles here.
uy, but bay na ganahan ba ako sa katong characterization nila ni Sprite na marag wow, and she actually did betray for real. I thought like
Oh yeah.
I
That
thought
was
that
really huge.
yeah, I thought she was just gonna be like, I'm gonna trick Icarus and just pretend to be her friend, but no, she was actually really motivated to join him because she hated being a
Bitaw.
kid forever.
And siya makafall in love.
Lagi.
Okay, nobody can see her that way daw. He's like the anime dilemma, no? Kanang the loli concept ba?
Lagi.
Yeah.
Like,
She's a 1,000-year-old kid.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that she could find someone to love her in Japan. Like,
Yeah.
Lagi,
One thing na
mga-
miss out, they're in London. Why are they in London? Out
Lagi.
of all the places in the world.
like Sprite, like, don't you know that the internet exists and you can just be like, I'm 100-year-old loli and people will totally eat
Yeah.
that shit up.
Oh my God. I think wala sa chan i-check sa social media kay Gemma-chan is like the one addicted to social media, not her.
Yeah, they didn't give her a phone, and then that's why she was like, "Di siya kay ba."
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hi.
We just
Pero
we just rationalized her eternal youth na ano.
Pero ganahan ko nila like the casting. I like the characters na ganahan ko silang unique abilities but especially the Train to Busan guy. I'm happy he's in a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
But sad pod nga he didn't make it sad at the end.
General audience speaking, because I brought my mom with me to watch it. She was like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, she was like, kumuha talaga sila ng ano no, iba't ibang bansa yung mga Eternals, kaya yung parang diverse. And then my mom, and I was like, Mom, you got it. That's good for you. And
That's
then
the point.
and then, but my mom had like a non-woke moment katong nagchula si Paperboy og iyang uyab na laki. And then my mom was just like laughing like, oh my god. And then I was like, Mom, they're allowed to love too, Mom. Jeez.
They're aliens for God's sake.
But
There's no diversity here.
yeah, I guess katawan na narasad na si Paperboy ba siya, and he's supposed to be like if you watch him in Atlanta, he's like a thug, and then he's a rapper, and then you watch him in Eternals, and he's kind of a sissy nerd na murag ano kayo siya like, oh, I created a steam engine, and then like I'm helping them with technology, and then it's like nerd siya dito. I'm like, okay, Paperboy, but like let's
I enjoyed the scene nga katong he was building shit sa yung kamot and then the background katong terrarium. That was a really
Yeah.
cool shot. No? That was really cool.
asa na katong inside the inside
The
the thingy.
spaceship, yeah.
Okay.
Ito nag-build na sila bracelets for some reason nga everyone has it na.
Oh
What
yeah. Oh, I thought those bracelets were kanang, oh, this is Shang-Chi? Is this what this is? And then like,
Oh yeah, aban ako ginana sa kay the architecture sa ilang spaceship and the 10 rings kay it looked the same.
yeah, I thought it was
No?
gonna explain like the 10 rings, whatever. But
Maybe
I don't.
kita lang tingalang gitagaan o like just put 2 and 2 together lang maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe we're just
But di
reaching.
man
Like
kay-
we've become the thing we've sworn to destroy.
Okay. Because they created it now, and the rings existed dugay naman. But Eh, para na ako, mas naragahapoy mas appeal ang Shang-Chi. Like,
Oh,
sorry,
exactly. That's the
Eternals.
reason nga dako sa jud kayo ang score pod sa Shang-Chi kay it's a crowd pleaser, man.
Yeah.
What the issue lang gid sa kuan kay they had to hire an indie director nga kanang who's into characterizations, who's into environments, who loves South Dakota so much. Nga it's kanang it tends to get slow lang. I get it,
Oh my
man.
god. At some point, I would think that kanang the character ni Ajax was also like just living in a trailer for pila ka years, just like, Frances McDormand
Frances
in
McDormand.
Nomadland. I was like, it kind of felt like she was that character for like a while before she decided na I
Ato na
will live in
lang-
the house.
Yeah. So ang ato na lang ani kay release the Zhao cut. Maybe it's better.
Yeah. Okay, so Eternals. That's what you thought. That's what I thought. And we have a few minutes left. Mag-squeeze in tag Kino Korner na
Yeah.
to for Last Night in Soho ni Edgar Wright.
Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like Edgar Wright is like discovered a 60s playlist and then he made a movie out of it lang.
Yeah,
That's it.
kanang what he said though was since he was born in the 70s, there's kind of a hang up down niya for things that happened in the decade that he missed that was the 60s. And that's kind of what this movie is. Na it's an ode to all the things 60s that he loves.
Ah,
So,
okay.
Yeah,
And
so
including like the Red Light District murders.
yeah, kanang mga I would think that 'di ba comedy man usually si Edgar Wright, but
Yeah.
ni-kick off ba ang iyang career with Shaun of the Dead, which is kind of horror siya. So you forget that he has horror roots when it comes to his work.
I don't di mo sa kayo, it's not that scary. I mean, Last Night in Soho. Kay it's also juggling genres man. Like there are parts nga you can tell nga this is trying to be a coming of age story and psychological thriller, horror, part music video. Yeah, inana bro. So,
Oh yeah, but it's very kanang the music is very essential to your enjoying of the movie, like the way it's used.
Hindot kayong music yun. Like, I like that, are we gonna talk about parts na? I like the part nga, katong she was running away sa mga demon creatures and then ang kanta kay, there's always something there. to
Yeah.
remind me."
Yeah.
Like,
And it was like,
that was
wow.
really cool.
And kanang ano siya, like we're not gonna spoil it, right? But it
Let's not
has
spoil it, okay? This is something everyone has to digest yun. Like, unlike
Yeah.
Marvel nga, you could just see it.
Yeah. Kanang sayang kayo because it came out sa Halloween dapita and then it kind of got drowned out. It was a box office flop though. And then karon na ta naka-watch. Yeah, karon na ta naka-watch kay karon na siya nang gawa sa digital. Yeah, but
I think si Reitman has a problem with like releasing it on na siya yung mga box office issues po, di ba? Like he's not really
Why?
earning a lot sa nani. I don't know. Maybe Baby
like,
Driver?
How was Baby Driver? I thought that Baby Driver was a hit, Russell.
Yeah, I guess it was a hit. Pero the Cornetto trilogy wasn't huge, di ba?
I know that the third one, katong at World's End, wasn't that
Yeah, at World's
successful. But
Yeah, what was he smoking at nga time, no?
but ganahan naman sad ko like each of his films still require the same amount of attention to detail, like when it comes to how they're made.
Yeah. Indot siya kayo. Like, even in Soho, dude, kay... I was really impressed sa entire kanang every time nga na reflection. Makingon ko nga, wow.
Lagi?
Like, ilang iparallel si Thomasin McKenzie and Anya, ninduta sa animation. Like, how did they do that? What's the camera trick? What's the camera trick here? Is it green screen or something?
Yeah, kanang ano na ni Edgar Wright na it's part choreography and it's part kanang a sakto na pag-move sa camera at the same time that the actors are
Oh.
moving. And what's up na? Like, did you see the Weasley twins cameo in the movie?
No. So that's the Weasley twins, di ay?
Yeah,
Katong the butler
Yeah, the
or
butler.
the waiter.
Yeah, the waiters like
Yeah, I see that part. Katong the beginning, katong when they saw each other na si Anya and Mackenzie.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's the Weasley twins, kato sila. Yeah, and kanang what else am I gonna say about it? Like, it's really fun to watch. Like, di ba si Anya Taylor-Joy is usually the victim in the horror movie, and now this time she's kind of the ghost na. Like, we're like, whoa, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
And I've always wanted to see like an edgier nga Anya Taylor. Like I've seen Queen's Gambit and I like the part nga washed out kay siya. She's like smoking, drinking.
Yeah.
And I needed that. Like I needed that sa Soho, and then they delivered so much. And
And si ano ba si Thomasin McKenzie, si Ellie, like British ba siya? Like she's pretty likable, no?
oh yeah, her accent ni was it American man no? Like kanang rural nga part sa America.
She had some kind of like Eastern European accent in Jojo Rabbit, and then like I don't think she had an accent in Old ni M. Night Shyamalan.
I
And
have
then
not
here,
seen Old.
yeah, and then like here it's like ano na siya, like full on British na kayo siya magstorya.
Cute kay siya do. Like nasa like chemistry with the other guy, the black guy. Hindot kay ilang character together. Cute kay sila whenever they share a screen together. Like
Yeah,
cute
yeah.
ninyo eh.
Weird though because I actually made kanang our friends at RetasoCast. Ako silang gipatanaw, and then like when gistoryahan ko ni Tiny, it was like she said that the ending message is kind of anti-feminist, and I'm like, what? Really?
Okay.
Could you get that out of the movie?
Nakakita sa ko crack ato nga time kay I think what Tiny meant was katong point nga the killers, the ghosts of the dead kay attempted to get the phone and said help.
Yeah.
And then murag ni shift ang tone ba nga this is a murderous nga person you're living with, so we're learning to empathize the dead nga people daw. That's what they're trying to say, and then vague pud ang ending atong the killer, so it's left open ba.
I think na more.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think for me it's more of like the movie doesn't condemn like solidly good or bad. It's more of like gray area rajud kayo siya kay like it yeah, by the end of the movie it's not condoning, like by the end of it dili raman sad ni condone ang film sa nahitabo, but like at the same time it's also like understanding ano na inga nang nahitabo. So
Okay, a certain part at the ending, nagstorya ba ito si Thomasin McKenzie and the girl nga, I understand, I know.
yeah.
You don't have to do this. And then okay, na shift na sad.
Yeah, and then like there's kanang si by the way kanang this is the last role di ay ni Diana Rigg kanang si Queen of Thorns.
Oh.
Yeah, this was her
shit,
last
that's Diana
movie.
Rigman day, no?
Yeah, and then like
Mo di familiar kayo.
yeah, that's why the movie starts with For Diana, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, that's
Oh.
Queen of Thorns man di ay.
Bitaw no. Yeah.
Yeah. But she's really good. Like kanang ganahan ra sad ko sa character ni Diana Rigg na how she is.
Not kayo.
And then like
Landlords, am I right?
the only other evil landlord is lagi si unsa na landlord ni Peter Parker, si Mr. Ditkovich. Who everyone is still holding out na naa siya sa No Way Home. Just like
Lagi.
where's my rent?
The Landlord cinematic universe there. Yeah. Really, dude. Really enjoyed Soho. And after I finished the movie, I downloaded the soundtrack sa Spotify and I was walking around Ayala.
May
listening
ako
to
sad, may parehas
60s
na
music.
ta.
No?
Ganahan kayo ko sa katong Happy House, and then katong
Lagi, not kayo?
Even
Happy House is Sushi and the Banshees, man. And
yeah.
like, kuwansa ko ba nga, okay, this is the kind of music my dad and mom would listen to sa una.
Yeah, like 60s jud na inga na nga type of music, and then like
Yeah.
at this point I think we're already expecting na Edgar Wright movies need to have banger soundtracks, like since Scott Pilgrim katong
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim
Dira siya. With metric involved, so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
huge.
And then Baby Driver was like an action musical, which was like,
Yeah.
whoa,
At
that's
saka yung
so...
mga, what are the music sa Baby Driver gani? Like, na-impact kayo sa movie?
I know that they used the original song from katong next episode ni Snoop Dogg. Like, they used the original song na katong tone, and then Bell Bottoms I know was the opening driving scene, and then katong sana never ever gonna give you up, never ever gonna stop, like that's there. Easy like Sunday morning, it's there. But
Mutara ko balik sa Baby Driver, but yeah.
but everyone in that movie is cancelled, like Ansel Elgort, si Kevin Spacey, si
Except John Bernthal though.
maybe I think John Bernthal is still safe, but like kada si Jamie Foxx maybe got something, I don't know. But he's in Spider-Man, I don't know.
Yeah,
Si
so
John
he's fine,
Hamm?
I guess.
John Hamm was in a frat, I think, that was
John-
going around. And then everyone keeps talking about the Baby Driver curse, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the next Edgar Wright movie? Where does he go from here, man? Now that he's like done with horror.
I don't know pa, but I'm excited to see where he goes. Like, at some point, I'm kind of hoping that he like does a thing for Marvel na lang sad, because he lost his Ant-Man movie. But I was like, maybe like I don't know, maybe give him something DC na lang to do. But if he does,
do a superhero movie, no? Like he could do a decent superhero movie.
yeah. Like I don't think he can make a Star Wars movie. Like style wise, I think asshole rejud kayong mga fandom para to make him do a Star Wars. But
Yeah.
if Marvel is willing to do something like Thor Ragnarok, like makabuhat na sad siguro si Edgar Wright okay nga na if he wants to come back.
Yeah.
But now
But,
murag I just don't know, because I keep getting afraid na murag the only thing pulling people to Edgar Wright movies is that it's Edgar Wright who made it. Like I enjoyed it because ganahan ba ako kay Edgar Wright, but I don't know how the general audience would feel about the movie.
Yeah. Oh, he could always do some animation projects, diba?
Oh yeah,
I
of
want
course. If ganahan siya mag-animation, pwede ra sad siguro.
Mas grabe ang like he could put so much detail into it.
Yeah. Siguro. Yeah. Yeah, so last night in Soho, we recommended 10 Geeks
Yeah.
over 10 Geeks.
Yeah, for Kino Korner. That's for Kino Korner.
That's our
And
Kino.
also, yeah. So please watch it if you have the time. If
Yeah.
na kasi mohang Kino mood.
Yeah. So if you have the
Yeah.
time, next week, we only have 2 more episodes left until Christmas, and we're gonna take a 2-week break. We're gonna find time, Jude, na magstorya ta.
We've always had like a 2-week breaks na.
I know, you gotta stop it. But it's your birthday, so fine. Okay, I'll give you that. We're gonna try to talk about Spider-Man if things look up, Jude. Like, we have to check that out. I was checking out the Beatles na documentary on Disney kanang Get Back, and a lot of people are talking about it, which is like fun kayo siya. Like not fun. It's kind of like dragging, but kanang it's
I mean,
like
if you love the Beatles, you'd enjoy it.
yeah, it's like hanging out with the Beatles, jud ang feeling nimo. So like you sit down and then you just like drink or something, and then you just watch them like talk to each other, and then it's like, oh, this is very lingaw ang iyang scope into the band.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about that if you want to watch it. But like
There's
ako ra sad.
there's also big topics for next week. We have the Game Awards as of
Okay.
recording. The Game Awards is gonna happen like 4 days after this recording, and we might discuss future reveals during that time next week.
Okay.
And also Amazon Prime is getting so much traction karon kay they have a lot of good shows na lately with The Wheel of Time.
Whoa, really?
If pataraw ka ani, we could watch this
Okay, I'll try.
together.
I'll
We
check
could
that
watch
out.
this and then discuss that one.
Okay.
And of
Okay.
course, their one and only science fiction show, The Expanse, is gonna premiere
Oh.
next week.
Oh, the finale, the
So-
final season.
Yeah, the final
Okay.
season of Expanse.
Okay.
So there's a lot of topics to talk about next
Yeah.
next week or next
Yes,
week.
okay. Hey,
We can
didn't.
also
we didn't
we can
even.
also fit Bond.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we didn't talk about No Time to Die.
Yeah.
Daniel Craig's last Bond movie. Like,
Yeah. I wonder why.
yeah. But kakita na ka?
Wala palagi.
Oh, sorry.
I'm saving it up. I'm saving it for the
Okay,
TV.
okay. Sige. So, yeah, that's been our episode. That's been episode 20. So thank you guys for listening. If you
It's the 20th episode, dude.
Yeah.
This is big.
congratulations.
Like, can we say thank you sa listeners? No?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Like we've been getting an average of like what 25 listens like per episode.
I checked 60 listens na ta.
Whoa!
So, thank you. So thank you guys for supporting us. If unsa man lang, even if you like listen for like 2 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes,
Yeah.
that's fine. Or
Yeah.
just pick the random topics lang sa timestamps, that's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for listening to Feed the Geeks.
Yeah, we hope we can
We're
continue delivering
Yeah.
content to you as long as kanang napami, as long as we're still breathing.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Imminent
breathing, I'm
cardiac
out.
arrest, Timbako.
I'm out of my voice.
Wow. Yeah.
Sige.
The Omnitrix variant has struck Bayani.
I think I'm gonna be a heat blast or a diamond head, right?
Di ka gray matter?
No.
Or accelerate?
Oh no, I'm that kanang what's the ball thing? Oh fuck, it's one of the new ones.
Heimerdinger.
I'm a Heimerdinger.
I don't know. Yeah, oy, sige. That's it. We end the episode.
Alright,
And
thanks.
see you.
Bye.